We live. We die. We live again.
Facts.
Where's Chad? Oh, where's Chad?
There.
Hi.
How's it going, kids?
Good. I'm glad to hear it, Joey. Ellis made cornbread and jambalaya. So that's what we're eating. And we have drinks. Yeah, I know. No.
Well, I mean, technically it's gumbo, but...
It's not adult grape juice today. It is not fucking Hawaiian rolls. That much I can tell you. It's really good, though. Why did your parrot steal your burrito? I hope it wasn't Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, no, it's, set it off. It's a fancy straw for his fancy drink.
So my drink is technically a slushie. So obviously I am using a straw like a reasonable man.
Jambalaya and cornbread.
Yeah.
It is adult slushy. I figured, and I don't know what we're going to do for this yet, because there has to be a goal or something reached.
Ew.
But
don't know if I
found this at the store today.
You sure did.
And it's a pickle. It's a dill pickle, but it's a Warhead sour dill pickle. And I told Ellis that we needed to take shots of it.
No.
But we need a goal. I'm not doing it without a reason. That's it. I don't listen. Because I saw it and I was like, oh, that'd be hilarious. I'm not doing it. And then I looked at him and he was like, no. And I was like, we're doing it. So yeah, I don't know what the goal is yet. But
the goal is to not fucking do that.
He's mad about it. But I kind of want to open it and smell it, but I feel like I don't want to do that until I have like a genuine reaction. There's something about, like, I saw Warhead, because I can't find Warheads. I can't find Warheads candy anywhere.
I had to order it.
We had to order it online, because, like, supposedly the sour kicks something in your brain when you're, like, spiraling, so I wanted to try it to see if it was legitimate. And instead, we were at the store, and the first Warheads thing I've seen in a long time was this goddamn sour pickle. And I was like, well, that's content. So here we are. So we haven't come up with the goal and shit for it yet. I don't know what we're doing, but it's something. I don't know. They seem kind of wild. Sourdough for the sourdough god. I didn't think of checking a goddamn dollar store. He's right. Hex is right. A $200 bitch mark. I don't know if I want money. I don't know if money's what I'm looking for here.
Ah, this hits heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's jambalaya.
It's good though. I want to keep eating.
If you pace yourself, because you still got a thing of cornbread right there too. Sour dilf. Get out. Why are you guys throwing money at me? That's not how this works.
Yeah, that's about how I feel about it.
What?
Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber gagging image .gif at pickle. Correct.
I don't know. It seemed gross. Hold on, wait. Survive the sour. # sour pickle challenge?
That might legitimately make me sick.
Yeah, but that's why we're not doing much of it. Cucumber water, vinegar, salt, calcium chloride, natural flavoring, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate to prevent spoilage in yellow 5. Okay, but where does the sour come from? I feel like you guys are fucking holding out on this ingredients list. This sounds like bullshit. I offer $5 million in a Taco Bell franchise. Ugh. 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 I saw Larian made another animation. I've never seen a company hate its customer base as much as Warheads does. You know?
Ugh.
I technically don't have, like, subscriber thing, because, like, I don't do it for Twitch. I guess I do it for YouTube, but not really. Yeah, I need to also update, because they dropped the, 12 subclasses, too?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Toxic Waste, like, Warhead's #1 competitor?
Toxic Waste is why Warhead struggles to get half the ingredients it needs.
Yeah.
And why there's distribution lag.
That's my understanding. I think that's what you said. Yeah. They're like RC Cola Warheads. I still need to finish fucking, what is it, the DLC for Cyberpunk. I still haven't.
You got kind of far.
Happy birthday, 20-sided. Yeah, Phantom Liberty. That's kind of how it goes, though. I've got that. That has been sent to me multiple times. I support it. I mean, is there a game you like to play in the future? I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of shit coming out. Obviously, Post Trauma comes out the 22nd, so I will be doing that. I wish I don't have, like, horns and stuff for you, 20. I'm sorry. Also, yes, antics would ensue. We haven't, so we were gonna set up the thing the other day, but I got busy because I was trying so desperately to finish that really, really big audiobook. It was like 550 pages.
Did it.
But it's done. Now I would like to take some time to chill before I have to move on to the next shit.
Oh, God.
But we will be doing card opening again. I figured we could do that Thursday. I need a fucking break. That, like, I think by the time I was done, it was like 14 hours. It was like 10 hours of actual active reading and then like 3 hours of going back and editing or changing something or fixing shit or redoing lines. I haven't looked yet, but I think I think Ellis looked a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Passive, but I did try to look through some of it.
Yeah, so it's this series, Trial of Lace and Bone. So there's 3 books for this. And it's Callista Neath, but it's been kind of a cool it's been kind of a cool ride. Like, the nice thing about this is I think a lot of people look at these, I think it's technically considered like high fantasy romance because it's got a legitimate storyline. Like, it's not just smut every two chapters.
Right.
Which has been kind of nice. But it's like, I mean, I don't know how to explain it without giving it away. We're here for, you know, decent high fantasy smut. That's it.
Yeah.
Is silver an appropriate housewarming gift in the instance of cleansing or in need of a rainy day? Hex wants to know. I'll let you answer that one.
I mean, I would think so. It's pretty good.
Hi, Jared.
Pretty good general housewarming gift.
So, just so we're clear, Jared, I fucking hate that. I hate that shit. I stopped watching because you don't seem to interact with YouTube audience. There's like 4 of you, my guy. And half the time, only 2 of you talk. I also don't interact with a lot of people if I'm in the middle of a game. That shit pisses me off, though, and is a real quick way for me not to interact with you ever again. Ken can tell you. I'm not your dancing monkey in heels, boy. Just so we're clear. That is a very huge pet peeve for me. I would not be opposed, Heartlock. I technically am allergic to silver, but it's mostly... yes, haha, funny werewolf joke. I got a really bad infection on a pure silver ring that I used to wear when I was a lot younger. I don't know what happened or what caused it, but it started doing that weird bubbling shit, and I had like a hive reaction, so I don't wear pure silver at all anymore. Well, no, so jokes aside, I don't know if it's because the only thing I could think is it was an allergic reaction that was because of a cleaner that I was using, because I was working for a restaurant at the time. And that's the only thing I think that I could have stuck my hands in. Sterling was fine, but like this was like a pure silver ring. And I anytime I put it on after that, it like fucked up my finger really bad, so just stopped wearing it. No, you're good. Yeah, Ellis would be the one definitely to ask.
Yeah, I do good with most things. Like sterling silver I do just fine with. I turn green if I get like the cheapy stuff, but I think that happens to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise I'm good.
Yeah, but I think that's pretty common, isn't it?
Yeah.
That and like the copper bronze shit.
Yeah, because like my juggalo chain, if I wear it for more than a couple days in a row, I'll turn green.
And that's what I appreciate about you. Kind of. A lot of my jewelry, like, this is, it's not sterling silver, it's that other shit that looks like silver, but it's like a mix. I don't know what you call it. But most of my stuff is all this. Gold or... I don't know, what is my wedding band? Is it gold? Or is it... I don't remember.
Which one?
My actual wedding ring. Because I know it's Elkhorn.
Wait, oh, yeah, that's gold.
It is gold, okay. Is it? Maybe it's nickel alloy. I like how we're naming stuff. That's fair. We still need to go and take our metal detector out.
Yeah. Oh, let me grab my quick before we. Oh my god! Why did you let me eat all of that?
You want to do? What do you mean? We do. We have a metal detector. We just haven't been able to, like, I like to go beach combing and looking for stuff on the beach when I can. That's, you know what I heard? Vaseline works weapon, and then nail polish. Painting the inside with nail polish. Mm-hmm. That's my understanding. I've heard that works. Meteorite, silver, and moss agate. I like that. Yeah, there will be more. So DDDs, triple Ds, designated down day are technically my day offs. My day offs. My days off. Aaron is correct. Mostly because it was one of those like, yay, I finished the book. I can do something I want to do now. And
1 a.m. last night.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even 1. It was like 2.
Closer to 2.
By the time we went to bed, it was like 2:30.
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, I finished it. I can do things I want now for like 2 days until other stuff comes up. But I really, 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 really want to finish South of Midnight. One, because Marvel Rivals obviously dropped season 2, and I need to play, and we are going to play more of that later. But Post Trauma comes out on the 22nd, and I need to finish South of Midnight before I can play Post Trauma. So, hence the random stream. Initially, we weren't going to, but then he made a bunch of Cajun food, and I was like, oh, well, I mean, if we're doing that, we'll just play platformers drunk. And now here we are. My problem, I'm really, really hard on my rings because I lift with my rings on.
You want to tell them about these that you got me that I had off because I was cooking? But
What do you want me to tell them?
I don't know. We were just talking about wedding rings and shit.
Oh, so this one is the same company, which this is a ring for Fenrir. I don't know if it'll accept it or not. Hold on. Maybe? I like how it stopped. Springtrap!
Springtrap.
Quit
please.
stealing the light! Anyway. No, they can't see it.
Oh, okay. I tried.
Those are Ellis's rings. The one comes from Therum. There's a listing for them. They actually sent this ring, so that was sponsored technically. They didn't pay me, but they sent me the product. But it was one of those things where it was, they do like meteorite and dinosaur bone and that kind of stuff. Jambalaya. No, not seafood boil. Jambalaya. Although crawfish would have been nice.
Yeah, it's correct. I will die with cornbread in my hand.
I didn't used to.
What?
Like cornbread.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they were making fun of me because I said, "Oh, I'm so full," and then I took another big ass bite of cornbread.
That tracks. I clink my rings on shit a lot. That's my problem.
I like this one because it is slim. That other one I like wearing when we're going out.
Mm.
Oh, and then, I mean, this is a necklace, but this is sterling, like high grade sterling silver that she got for me as a gift from, was it John Hardy?
That was the expensive one.
Yeah,
that was your.
My necklace is like my actual expensive wedding jewelry, as opposed to like, yes, I have rings, but like this is actually my wedding band.
Some things are more powerful than feeling full. Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
It was debatable, and we did discover that I had not, in fact, had.
No, you had.
We had the
Jiffy fuck shit cornbread,
which is not the same.
No. McDonald's Sprite hits different. The only thing that hits just as hard, if not harder than McDonald's Sprite is EG's Sprite, but you're not going to know what that is if you don't live in Tucson or Phoenix, Arizona.
No. Wait, EG's is only Arizona?
Yeah.
That's understandable, demonic.
Yeah. Oh, I think I can show you this though. So my chain that I like raw. It fit. Tail. But it's a little dragon chain. Great, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Same brain cell.
Jack in the Box Sprite tastes like lemon bars?
Yeah, it is a little weird.
What? They all come from the same fucking company. What do you mean?
Different, bro.
It's probably because they don't clean the goddamn hoses.
That is very possibly true.
Bleh. Bleh.
No, it's pretty light. It's not heavy. They made a second one that was like, because this is a 12-inch chain. And they made one that was 18 inches. And I'm like,
way long.
That's way too long.
Yeah.
Like, I like lariat chains, but that one was too much for me. So I like this one.
I don't need it.
Yep.
I don't need it.
Yep.
Yours is better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Your cornbread turned out better than the one I made.
It tastes the same as the one you just made.
No, it doesn't.
You might have, like, the wife bias going on a little bit.
It doesn't taste the same.
Are you okay?
No.
You're just dropping shit?
18. No, that's not what I meant.
I do, in fact, cook, yes.
You didn't used to.
No, I used to be really, really bad at it. Like, really bad at it. And I realized if you are trying to catch a werewolf, you learn how to fix a steak. And it worked. And now she won't eat steak anywhere else.
I can't.
It's a waste of money.
I literally can't. I think the only place I might be able to is that fucking steak restaurant in the Bellagio in Vegas.
Yep.
And even then. All right. Well, I also misjudged my shot glass. So apparently this entire time, unbeknownst to me, because I can't just count, the shot glass I've been utilizing is a double.
I told you.
Not a single. So when I'd be like, oh, well, I'll just do these, it was 4, not 2.
Yeah.
And I learned that today.
It's fine.
Because I saw a normal size shot glass in the store and went. So, yeah, so a shot glass.
We also had a small
Yo, silly, what's up?
Small crisis because we walked up to the tequila, looked at the price of the tequila versus the price of all of the other not tequila, got mad, and then fucking bought the tequila anyway.
Just the cheaper kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, see, these weren't going in drinks. I was just taking them straight because I was trying to survive.
Funny haha aside, tequila has less everything to it when it comes to like a dieting standpoint.
If it's like straight clear agave, 100%. It is like if you're gonna drink this. Still not great. Still watch your intake, be careful, do your thing, drink water, but like I have moved into a position where I will drink that, the clear, like blue, white agave, because it's easier for me to count in terms of carbs.
There's not like sugar in it. Vodka's full of like starch and carbs, which is understandable because it's made from fucking potatoes. Not everything else, including most whiskeys, and rum, of course, have just a fuck ton of sugar in it. So like, you know.
I forget the brand that I usually buy. I got
I know
Silencio this time.
Espolo. Sometimes you get.
Mm.
And something Blanco. I don't remember what that other one is.
Man, lemon drops are lit, silly. I really like Bloody Marys. Those are my favorite, but I have to be careful because there's so much fucking sodium in Bloody Mary mix.
A shot of tequila with the Warhead juice. Look, so
you want to?
I can't. So I legitimately cannot drink tequila. It's not an you got too drunk and you can't drink it. I cannot stand the smell or the taste of tequila. I will turn around and puke all over this desk, and that is such a disrespectful waste of cornbread.
True.
Like, I have never been able to drink tequila.
Good Bloody Marys are a drink and a meal. Have you seen the Bloody Marys that they sell, and it's got a whole ass fucking hamburger on the top of it?
Consolidating.
None of us can. You're all right.
Vodka was my weakness for the longest. I don't really like rum, and then I will never touch apple pucker ever again. That was my alcohol poisoning day.
Yeah. Jaeger and Fireball.
We had Fireball and cranberry juice on our very first date on my birthday, because she was like, "It tastes like Big Red," and I was like, "I hate Big Red, but I'm down," and we mixed it.
Sugar Bear!
It tastes like Big Red. Wild
Man,
turkey.
Fireball took my ass out one night. That was it for me. Fucking curtains. My ass was not, I was gone.
I almost convinced her to buy that $1,300 thing of whiskey that was in the case. It was just straight up Boss Hog rye whiskey.
Yeah, but then the government took their tax money.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we're going to wait for a better, more celebratory time, because I'm sure that it's not going anywhere.
I told Ellis, I was like, yeah, I'll buy that shit. I'll buy that shit when the most like unimaginable, beneficial ass fucking job comes across my desk that is unheard of and there's a reason to celebrate. Then we'll think about it. Like, right now the federal government is celebrating on my money. So like, yeah, by the way, everybody, reminder, it's tax day.
Foamy bread water. I feel like that's aimed at Murphy.
That is Murphy.
If Murphy were here, he would have words for you that would be probably agreeing.
Fireball is your con drink? Ooh,
no.
Girl. Ooh, girl. Oh, God.
I aged out a Fireball at like 23. I can't drink that either, but I also hate licorice taste.
So the problem with me is that it was the Jaeger that got me in trouble.
Yeah, both of them, really.
So Jaeger was like, I was not in a good place during a time period. Like, I was solo drinking and finishing a bottle of Jaeger like every day and a half. Like, I was not healthy. Like, it was not good. And it was shortly after my grandpa died, so I was like, I was fucked up.
Fuck yeah, you are beautiful.
But I cannot drink that shit anymore.
No. I loved Cinnamon Toast Crunch shots. Oh my god.
A convention drink, Harlock.
Rum was that for me, especially Bacardi Gold, but really any rum, I still can't. Like, I can smell it now, and I can have it if it's mixed in something really well, but like, for the most part, rum was just like hey, let's just not ever go back there and drink.
I don't know if it happens to everybody, but like, for example, so like right now, I can take my ring off pretty easy, right? By the time I finish this and I finish eating my meal, like by later this evening, in the middle of the night, my hands are going to be swollen.
It happens to me too, but it takes a lot more for me than it does for her. I woke up, what was that, yesterday? My hands were swollen. I think so. SoCo.
I do my own taxes. I'm glad if other people pay like whatever the fucking whatever the companies that do your taxes for you, like, do your fucking thing, man. I don't trust people because he paid, oh man, there was 1 year. So I've been doing our taxes since we got together. Because there was 1 year that he went to H&R Block to have his taxes done, to pay the guy at H&R Block to do them.
And the reason that I did that, to clarify, is because my job sent me to a different state to work for right at 2 months. And that is just long enough for the government to go, oh. So I was like, what were we, like 20? I was 24. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do about this.
Yeah.
So she was like, I've got it. And I'm like, I don't know. And I went to H&R and I ended up paying so much fucking money.
He came and he's like, well, I don't really know. And I was like, I can do it for you. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'll figure it out. And he was like,
I thought
yeah.
I was making
And then he
easier.
goes to H&R Block despite the fact that I was like, I can do it. And he's like, nah. And then he went. This motherfucker at H&R Block screwed him so bad on his taxes.
Charged me an extra $600. Fuck you.
On top of the fact that he didn't even calculate them correctly.
No.
So he wound up owing.
Mind you, I'm paid every other week. So that's like 3 paychecks that I got paid when I was in Alabama. Otherwise, like, it really wasn't that much. And the taxes coming out of it while I was there was, now looking back, it was so not enough for me to actually go fuck with HR.
In fact, if I'm not mistaken, his 2 paychecks collectively technically would have only amounted to like a minimal charge, realistically. And he could have written all of it off because he was paying for some of his own shit out of a different state's taxes.
$600 was like one of my paychecks while I was gone. Like, oh my God.
I was like, this dude fucked him so bad. And then he came back. And so, like, he's telling me about what happened.
I was trying to be helpful.
He was telling me about what happened, and I looked at him, and I was like, what did we learn? What are we never going to do again? And
fucking taxes. I understand why people go to jail now. And just don't do them.
And he's like, well, and I was like, what did I tell you, though? Like, you should have just let me do them. At least I wouldn't have charged you $600 just to do them.
Oh, I saw Sugar Bear, if you're still here, what you said earlier, and it reminded me, I make really, really, really good jungle juice. So, like, the next time that we're at a convention together, the danger is that, although I don't drink much myself anymore, I am a very good bartender. I've almost taken her out on many an occasion.
He made me sick.
Yeah.
There's a recording somewhere.
You can't taste the booze that I put in drinks, and it's a lot. So next time that we're at the same con, I got you.
He almost fucking killed me. We were playing, it was
Undertale.
It was Undertale. I had to just cut off the stream. Like, there was no warning. Nothing. He handed me drinks, and he's like, ha, and then he made me so sick that we had to pull the plug on a stream with no warning.
So y'all know what a thirst buster is, or like the Polar Pop, like
the 64-ounce thirst busters.
Mm-hmm. So I made her a screwdriver because that's simple and that's my favorite. And I handed it to her, and I'm like, "There's a lot of vodka in this." And she took a sip. She's like, "No, there's not." I'm like, "Honey, there's like this much vodka in a drink this big. It's almost half." And she's like, "No, there's not." And then, like, fast forward 30 minutes later, she went to stand up, and that was it. She stood up, she looked at me, and she went, oh, and she made it just long enough to hit close on the stream, and then I had to chase after her and hold her hair for, like, the next 30 fucking minutes.
It was bad. It was so bad.
It was real bad.
Hex, I don't, Garrett, you've been around a long time. I don't doubt that you remember it. Is that stream still up? I think I erased every aspect of that.
You either erased it or privated it.
I think there's a recording still, but somewhere in my maybe I'll resurrect the ending of it. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, now I'm curious. Do I still have it? Does it exist?
Dog, I'm telling you, that was like 10 years ago. Like, but she didn't believe me. At that point in time, I was a professional at being not sober. And it was an experience.
Hold on, let me.
The best part of that stream was you could tell it was kicking in, and then it kicked Autumn right in the face as she stood up. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened.
She stood up and then she just like stopped.
my brain had to reroute my entire fucking existence. Like, it was not.
And we were like 24, so of course there was no water being drank here.
Fuck no.
That wasn't a thing.
I was also
food. Fuck food.
Who needs food?
I will survive on orange juice and alcohol because I'm 24 and I can.
I did not.
No.
I did not. No.
getting drunk while sitting down, your legs stop working. So when you go to stand up, suddenly your legs go, we don't work here no more. I agree, especially if you take it one further and if you are female, have been female, or you're just a dude and like to wear them. But if you're ever wearing a corset while you're drinking.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
I feel like all of us have learned the hard way not to just yeehaw and take the corset off while you're drinking, because then suddenly you have blood flow. And that takes all of the alcohol and just turns it into a sprinkler to distribute throughout your system. And then you fucking die. And that's how that ends. Yeah, I didn't get, like, reasonably sober until, like, 26, 27. And even then, I didn't get, like, hey, we're an adult now sober until, like, 28, 29.
Wouldn't it be on...
Yes, it is the same concept as taking a tourniquet off after injecting, like, morphine or an EpiPen. You are correct.
I'm scared to look now.
Yes, Ren Fair goers really do raw dog the booze. Correct.
They do. That's not a game. They do.
Green apple... Oh, green apple sour makes me sick. Butterscotch schnapps, blue curacao. That sounds delicious. I cannot go past the green apple sour. That makes my stomach turn over. You don't actually die, but you get so drunk so fucking fast when you take your corset off after you've been drinking that, like, you can pass out. That is a thing that can absolutely happen. See, I'm not a big whiskey sour person, but my mom is. She likes those. She likes amaretto sours, and then there's a certain kind of vodka she likes, but she rarely drinks now. I can't do whiskey sours too much.
You know what?
You're gonna go looking, and now it's gonna vanish.
No, I think it's on one of these.
Yeah, amaretto stone sours. That's what Mom drinks.
I think it's on one of these external hard drives.
It could be.
I'll tell you what. If I find it, maybe if y'all are good, I'll post a highlight of it. Maybe. If you're good. You're good.
Luckily, all of my drunken antics and otherwise antics don't exist on video that I am aware of, which is probably for the best when it comes to my legal career of not going to jail.
You listen, but you've done some top tier dumb shit.
I have done more dumb shit than most people in this chat put together before the age of, like, 24. All my drunk antics happened pre-smartphone era. Asian glow. I don't think I've had that. I feel mixed Everclear with Captain Morgan Black Tattoo rum. Did you just make the beginnings of, like, a Molotov cocktail and then decide, no, I'm thirsty? One drunk antic that exists. What do you have to show us, Sweet Bean? I hear the sound of meatball.
I don't know, but all I need you guys to know is I don't know what game this is, but there's a stream from 2019.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is that?
And it's just a screenshot of a brain. I don't know what this was. But it was from a live stream.
Yeah, that's the first house.
Yeah, that's why I'm
that background.
Let me I'm gonna cite you the deep lore. I'm gonna cite you motherfuckers the deep lore. Don't ever fucking come to me. Hold my beer. Hold on. Don't ever come to me and tell me that I am a fake fan in my life, or that I am like a fucking, like, well, it's not the same. Eat my ass. No one can ever. This was the ancient days.
2019 with a DMC5. That's still a year after it came out.
What is this? What game is this? Wait, hold on.
You look like a whole different person.
I was. Gun.
Yes, you picked a great time to walk in.
Yeah, positive thoughts definitely.
Oh,
do
I bet
help.
this is Layers of Fear.
I'm doing what I can.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
kinda why
I saw
wanted to
Bluebird.
stream, so.
I saw Bluebird, so I'm a
There
baby.
is s'mores and spoopiness.
No?
Yeah.
S'mores have not yet been made because currently our neighbors apparently are having a party, so it's kind of fucking with stuff. But
I was a baby. Man, that was some nice ass hair, though. I remember when I did that shit.
That's the
to my
only
hair.
time your hair has been that color.
Or is that my?
Because I
maybe that's
did
from
like
my roommate's
fucking
TV.
red,
I don't know, I hear
and then
somebody
left
yelling.
the tips
Let them eat
white.
cake.
This one
Okay.
was just you, yeah.
So
I think so.
last
Yeah.
Now, why'd you want to go?
Yeah.
to
This
such a-
was Layers of
using
Fear
the word
2.
Force myself.
Take care of the house.
Oh my god, I was a baby.
Look at it.
Yep,
Except
still make
Oh,
the
they
same
can't
faces,
see
though.
you in the VOD because our screen is over your screen.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'll fix it. Okay, there. Now pretend this is me. Pretend
That's an accurate face.
pretend
Oh.
this is me now.
Except for those. It's beautiful.
Is this the first? No, this is the second Layers of Fear.
This is Swamp Cottage Witch
Yeah.
Goals.
True.
Oh my god. Look,
It's true when it's
I
absolutely
was a
fucking gold, my dude.
baby. Bro,
What other old VODs do you
Is
have?
for those of you
I don't, not anything pertinent, I don't think.
That's wild.
Isn't it?
I think that's the shortest your hair's been.
It was. Well, that's not true because that one lady cut off all my hair. Yeah, those were the oldest, it looks like.
Ghost ship stuff.
Well, because that was Layers of Fear 2 took
by your
place on
biceps, I just want to die.
on the ship.
Just fucking
Remember?
Want to try Ozempic?
No, I don't want to try Ozempic. I'm good, actually.
So
I
this
think
is
that
to-
I'm doing just fine. So this, if you put this in your asshole right now, I promise you. I mean, I don't actually know what's in it. The doctor didn't tell me anything. But if you put it in your asshole, you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better because you're gonna lose so much weight because you're shitting your guts. You're shitting all the time. The bathroom's probably haunted, and so's the moon, so be sure to bring a gun, but everything's gonna be fine. Just take this quiz below, and you too can find out how much shit you can shit in an hour. Right to your door. I was a baby.
I think I'm next to you here about hiding off screen.
What was I doing?
Probably yelling at Moon.
I had glasses. This
Yeah.
is when I had my glasses.
Oh, they still can't see.
Oh, Remy!
They can't see.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Ween.
Oh, Remy!
Old Ween. Must be that day today.
Oh, the boy!
Nosy old bastard.
I miss him so much.
How did he even get up on the couch, you short old fuck?
What was I mad about?
My guess is either the shitty landlord or something going on outside.
Hold on. Captions help.
You were mad about something.
What was I pissed about? Because that was a look. Oh, wait. Hold on. It must have been... Ah, yes. Classic Wonderwall. I still have that somewhere.
Somewhere.
It was you, you gay.
Me.
Gross.
Once upon a time.
Gross. Disgusting. Nasty.
Good to know you were so mad that I existed outside the house.
I don't know if you want that like you think you want that is the thing. Anyway, if I find it, because it's gone. When I tell you it's gone, that video is gone. But I'm 99% sure that somewhere in my files
it exists. I thought you put it to private or download it or something, but maybe I'm misimagining.
Because these are all 2024 I started doing the gaming VODs. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you didn't record it, I thought.
Because I know it's not on Bertha. Or it's not on Mima. It's got to be on Bertha.
Yeah.
Also, congratulations, by the way, on the job interview. I hope you get it. I mean, that's kind of, to be fair, like, most of the time our streams don't go terrible when we're just bullshitting.
Sugar, I love it so much!
What is it?
She's making progress.
Gross!
I'm excited.
Also, I didn't check my, hi Tabs, I didn't check my, my messages, but, like, was I in time for Dilf Rabbit?
What?
I wanted to get Dilf Rabbit. One drunkish antic.
Sure.
There's a first time for everything. Oh yeah, I messaged. Oh, have you not seen Dilf Rabbit? Okay, hold on. While Ellis tells you the story.
What story?
I don't know. Tell him a story. Tell Chad a story.
So, if you're not following Sugar Bear Creations, they do, like, adopts, like, character adopts and shit.
I'm so sorry for whatever's on my feed.
You got him. She saw. And
okay, perfect.
one of the character adopts...
For Easter, because it was an Easter... Oh.
Speaking of, one of the character adopts was a really fucking hot rabbit. Also, his wiener's out in that picture.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, hold on.
Ray beat. It's okay. It's okay.
Because your logo. Okay, hold on. In my defense, your logo is over the top of their like middles, and he's taller than the rest of them. So I wasn't thinking, and like the piercings were one of the reasons I wanted it. I can fix it.
The logo is barely below his knee.
I can fix this. Hold on. I can fix this. Wait, how do wait. Please don't open a tab on this computer. I'm so fucked if you do. Oh god, what have I done? Wait, hold on. Open image and new
That
tab.
definitely seems like a pipe dream.
Okay, I can hold on. Hold on.
You're gonna have to just
It's there. I'm being good. It's not dangling. There is no dangle.
No.
Nothing about this particular Dilf Rabbit says that there was a dangle. There was a whip version. Oh. Okay, well, how much of the tip can I show? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Right there. We have to stop right there. He's
not little anything.
He's a guy with Big hopes and dreams.
Yes, a
Big,
carrot.
big, thick, tipped carrot hopes and dreams.
So Autumn has a thing for rabbits.
Anyway, Sugar Bear Creations has a bunch of these adopts, and some of them are damn cute. So if you're into that kind of thing, see, look. Oh,
Some of those are safer than others.
wait, can I? We can go right here. Okay, great. Happy Easter! I'm gonna get banned. That's it for me.
How do we carefully plug Sugar Bear on Twitch?
Okay, hold on. I'll show something safer work for Sugar. Hold on. Well, ish, sort of, maybe. We'll see. Hold on. What do I got? What do we want? We've got the cute bears, the candy bears. I can't show that one. Can't show that one.
Titties out.
Can't show that
Titties
one.
out. Titties out.
I can't show anything I've commissioned. That's just not happening.
That one's cute and mostly safe.
That one's mostly safe. Yeah, this one's safe. Yeah. So this was a character sheet that Sugar did for Prince Aro. Yeah. So Blue Sky on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. But Sugar Bear Creations. They also make fucking banging ears.
Yes.
I don't know if Sugar's got any of their ears on here. Yeah. I don't know what's happening in this panel, but I bet
We're gambling each time we hit forward.
we kind of are, but it's fine. So if you want cool stuff or YCH stuff or adopts or other fun things, Sugar actually is the one who did a lot of my art for my little stickers and stuff. Hold on, let me. See if I can grab them. Give me a second here. Can I just do this?
Don't apologize. It's great.
Why are you sorry?
We will plug you at every opportunity with every available object because we love you.
I didn't.
I did.
I didn't say
I
that.
said what
That
I
wasn't
said.
me. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say shit. Not a fucking thing. Yeah, so Sugar did. I can't shape. Okay, well.
I was gonna say that one's safe. You can just move.
That's not my concern. Yeah, so Sugar's the one that did these for my stickers and my little thing, which will have keychains for everybody. And then I've got the sticker pack that's got a lot of them. And then I don't think she's done Gadriel yet, but she did do Osmium, which Osmiums do an update anyway. So I asked specifically for chibis. Sugar Bear does a lot more than just chibis, though.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, but I'm biased.
Because she's just a little crazy. But I love her. See, I like the wolf head one, but that's just me. Also a little crazy, but that's okay.
A little more than a little.
Please show them
little
him.
more than
Show
oh
them
my
him.
God.
I love him. Look at him. He's my favorite.
And then Femme Wolf Head, which is the Awoo sticker. Yeah. So there's not a lot of wolf head art, but Sugar is one of the few that got to do that. I have other stuff somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it. I can't show you guys some of that. Don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. We're all good. We're all gravy, baby. Anyway, sugar's great. Go buy art or ears. I don't think my ears are on the counter right now, but I'll show them later. They are. There's some. The chibi stuff is really, really cute. I'll have keychains and stuff too, but all of those little chibis came from Sugar Bear.
Yeah.
And then I've commissioned them for like. I have maybe partaken in a smidgen of
Spicy art.
Art of some spice variety, and it may or may not.
Wow.
Listen, I have a gilf. I need a dilf. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Anyway, it's good art. It's good. It's good. It's tasty.
Good soup.
It's good soup. It's real hot soup. You guys say that, but then the people in like the spicy section of Discord already fucking have seen it. What do you mean? Get out of here. We're not judging me. We do not kink shame. We kink ask why. It's good dilf. Well, why doesn't she drink on stream anymore?
You haven't even had that much.
Bro, yeah, because I hadn't eaten. I drank this before I ate that.
Yeah, but you ate that now. You're fine.
Until I realized it's a dilf. We're not dilf. No! This is not action for the... No! Premium grade A dilf action. It might be. I don't actually know if it is anymore. Is it? It might be expired. It should be updated. I think. Maybe. Let me look.
Shit.
I will not get dizzy. I haven't had that much.
No.
Get that dilf pickle. I kind of am curious. Would you guys listen? Hear me out. My curiosity is winning out. I need to know.
What are you hearing out?
Oh my god.
No.
Why does it smell like that?
No.
Do you guys think it'll taste better if I put it and like make it fancy? If I put... It's a Warhead's pickle. Oh my god! Oh, why does it taste like that?
Because it's a Warhead's pickle.
Why does it... It has like an aftertaste. Like, there's like you take a, here, one smidge. Like, you don't have to do like a big gulp, but like, you don't have to, I'm not trying to poison you. It's Cusco's poison.
Oh, I don't even like the smell.
No, actually, though. Okay!
That tastes like a normal pickle.
No, it doesn't. So then you didn't get enough of it. It's got like a kick afterwards. So like it's like an initial like oh, and then it's like ah because it hits you.
How did that go again?
Why does the pickle smell like a sweet pickle? Oh my god, it sat in the brine! Oh, I want another bite. Why? Yeah.
No.
Try it.
No, I have no desire
Try
to
it.
do that.
One nipple.
Wrong stream.
One nibble. Nippleable. Give me a nippleable. Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah. Give it a second. It's got like an after kick, right? And that was just a nippable. You nibbled. You nippled the tippled.
For free, nonetheless. Ew.
Yeah.
That's gross. Blech.
It's like, I would rather have, oh, you know what? You know what? I lied. I fucking lied. Hot Cheetos. This shit would go fucking banger with hot Cheetos. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. Good, welcome. You came at a good time. We just finished our Cajun food. Yeah, this shit, I don't know about that, man. It is. No, but I do the same thing with milk. If Ellis takes it, I don't like milk, like regular ass milk. But if Ellis drinks it and I see him drink milk, I have to drink milk. Like, just one drink, but I fucking hate it. And I make the same goddamn face every time. It's abhorrent. But I have to.
I could go get the milk from the refrigerator right now.
I'll die because
she could not stop.
I could not resist. It's weird because I fucking hate it. Ass milk. What?
Weren't we supposed to play a game?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay.
Anyway. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, tell him.
Do not put.
I will not put the Dilf pickle in the jambalaya. That's not happening.
You will experience violence on this stream.
I might cry. I'm supposed to be making art. I feel like we all are. It's fine. We are an hour in. We're supposed to start. I've been really good about chatting for an hour and then starting gaming. I need to do that. I'm gonna pee. He's gonna babysit you. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
Good talk. Ellis is gonna... I guess he finished his daiquiri. I don't know. Did you?
I had some of it.
Did it make you sick?
Yeah, it's the sugar. It was good. I just couldn't finish it. I'll just have wine in a little bit. Hi. What are we doing? We're friends, right? Quick check the bathroom for jellyfish. God damn. So yeah, like I said, if you're not following Sugar Bear Creations, you should be. Yes, Trixie, I did. You're fine. It is. Yes, this is we actually talked about it a little bit earlier. This is a John Hardy necklace. It's more or less my wedding ring because I have wedding rings that I wear, but I don't wear them all the time because we lift. So this is something that she got for me instead that I wear almost daily. I try to take it off if like we're boxing or something, and I remember. Yes, it is the Naga from the John Hardy Lariat line. Thank you.
Also, tell them I lied. Sorry.
What did you lie about?
Well, technically it was gumbo that you made.
Oh, it was gumbo that I made.
Because You didn't cook the rice in it. You poured the rice. It's
Yes,
gumbo.
correct.
I fucked up. That's my bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
My shirt is from Cloak. I don't have a favorite lift, really. Thank you. I love it very, very much. This is my... I think she got it for me like a year ago. Yes, the braid style is super cool. This one has like the gold insets on the tail, but it's not like the crazy one that has diamond insets.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you. That's funny. I'm rarely on Facebook. For the most part, I just use Messenger every once in a while. The difference between gumbo and jambalaya is basic ingredients and or how you make it. Gumbo is more of like I don't want to butcher this, so hold on. Let me defer to Google because I'm a Southerner, but I'm not Cajun. Hold on. Gumbo is brothy, stew-like dish served with rice, while jambalaya is a one-pot rice dish with a more integrated flavor profile. Gumbo typically uses a roux-based broth and may include filet powder for thickening. Jambalaya, on the other hand, cooks the rice directly into the dish. So gumbo is what I made because I made the roux. I was shackled to the stove for 20 fucking minutes. Yeah. So that is the difference. I definitely want to go to the Ghost concerts this year. However, tickets are crazy expensive. There's not any super close to me at the moment. And I got to go to the show last year that I wanted to see like the Right Here, Right Now being filmed. So for now, no plans to go to a Ghost show, but that might change later this year, depending. Rue is always a pain in the ass. You are effectively shackled to the stove until it is done. And that's how I lived my life. Making a good roux takes time. It's also, you have to pay attention to the heat and what you're doing, or it's just gonna, it's very easy to fuck up. Very worth it, yes. Correct. I saw that Breaking Benjamin is on tour. I haven't looked to see when they're coming through or what they're doing, but I did see that they're going around. We missed Creed. And I'm really disappointed about it. Creed came through like not even an hour from here. We fucked up. Actually, I think we were out of town.
Were we?
I think so. Either way, we couldn't go to Creed, and it is a big regret.
Please don't, whatever you're doing.
She did, in fact.
What did I do?
Get another drink. Actually.
So what if I did? You're not my mom. Chat, you're not my mom. And I see no great daddy dilf in my fucking eyesight to stop me. Who's gonna stop me? Not a hot fucking dilf looking for a good time, that's for sure. Not that guy. No, because he's not around. That's not a dilf, that's a raw chicken.
Ma'am.
Blathe also is not here. Dante, I'd like to fuck.
You dropped your chicken.
My hands are cold. I'm sorry. I am drinking. I'm fine. I promise I'm fine. Do you guys know how excited I am to be done with this, with like majority of these audiobooks right now? Like I needed a break so bad. I'm so deep in fucking, oh, okay. Are we, no? All right, go. Go, be free, raw chicken. You have no idea. Like, I'm so deep in burnout, it's not even funny, and I needed a break. Really, really, really bad. So, my serotonin is coming from having finished a fucking 500-page audiobook. So. This is my, like, chill and have a decent time. You tell him. Yeah. That's the problem, is it's my normal. Every day is burnout. Okay. Gonna wait for Ellis to come back. And then we're gonna get into South of Midnight. I feel like that's fair. Yes, it should be Sugar Bear Ludes on Blue Sky. Also, I repost their stuff a lot too. I think I reposted the adopts, so it should be on my Twitter also. Pretty sure. Yeah, we were talking about taxes earlier.
Let me make sure everything is a layout.
I do have a Discord, but like, hold on, because I updated the link, but I guess people are saying it's not working again. I appreciate you, Sugar Bear. Oh shit. That's weird. No, Valkian, you're good. We're on chapter... I think we're on chapter 7. Or 6. 7? 6. 7... I don't remember.
Oh, fuck.
Let me fix it. Hold on. I'll make like a little thing that's like, Discord. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hold on. Should be under my settings. Hold on. I'll fix Discord.
Why are you yelling? The door is open.
Never. Okay. Use copy button.
Meatball.
Here. Chatbot.
My day's good. It's just been chill, hanging out, vibing.
Okay, but I'm only getting hidden use copy button. Why is it doing that?
What are you trying to do?
Share the Discord link. Okay, but it works. No. Bullshit. Hold on. Hey. All right, hold on. Try that. It said it opened. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm out of cornbread. Damn.
Good news.
All right, let's do it. Yo, I'm all for like hypnotism in terms of a form of therapy. But that advertisement, oh my god. Let me see. Ellis might be able to find it.
What am I looking for?
Sugar Bear's Blue Sky profile.
Yeah, hang on.
Ellis will find it for you. we wanted to do it. So we did the gumbo, we did cornbread. The liquor doesn't count, but...
Sugar bears lewds. So, yeah, thank you, Erin. Of which I wasn't following her. Oops. Then again, I'm really bad about being on Blue Sky.
I post to it simply because I have to. Let's do it! Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Bet. Anyway. This game is so fucking good. Alright. Sorry. I'm Autumn Ivy. Somewhere back there. And this is South of Midnight. So, we're going into our third play of South of Midnight.
The last piece.
We're enjoying gumbo and homemade cornbread and drinks, so don't expect this to go well. I barely remember how to play this game anytime I open this game up in the first place, but worth it, I guess. I think we're on chapter 7 or 8. I would like to try to get close to beating this game, but I also want to play Marvel Rivals, so we're just gonna yeehaw fuck the law, and here we go. We need to go back. It's been a while since we've been to New Orleans. Yeah, platformers are not my forte, especially when I've been drinking. It is not. It is a piece of cornbread. Get the notes that I keep walking by that I initially was all about trying to find. Story of my life. Oh, and we just found crouton.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to play now. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I'm gonna have to. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
What?
Yeah, it sure as shit did.
Oh, do it again.
Yeah, I fixed it though. There we go. Because that's my dodge button too. No floofs?
Where were we at now?
Headed to Bunny's
That's right.
summer vacation home, I guess.
How very rich white people live here.
Yeah. Is that? Oh, it's a heron. Thought it was another cow. I got so excited. Oh, wow, that's...
At least the pig was okay.
Yeah, man. And then got the piss scared out of him again. What, oh. There we go.
Cool.
I like how it sings when you glide.
Look at all that stigma. Alright,
Ooh.
time to get to work.
I like how she's just like, no, it'll be fine. I haven't seen any floofs, and I feel like I'm being deceived. You tell them, buddy. Is there floofs? Are there floofs this way?
What is that?
What's up?
Oh, it's a thing that
Ah, crouton! Go do your thing, buddy. Get in that hole, buddy. What do we got down here? Alright, so... I feel like I'm always, like, invading their privacy. Like, look.
I mean, a little.
How many of them are there? I don't want to, y'all do your thing. I don't want to know what you're doing. Go towards the light, buddy. I'm gonna safely assume.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
What do we hear about it, Hazel? Is that it? I guess that's it. I will be at PAX Boston this year, yeah. I will be doing Karlach for Larian Studios again, so I will be there. The one floof to rule them all. Well, this sounds messy.
Y'all are in my way.
Okay, well, again, not gonna guarantee this is gonna go well for me, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh, shit. No, God, I'm sorry. So, I would say the only thing I still have trouble with is paying attention during these. Yeah! Two-Toe Tom was, it was both heartbreaking, but also, like, that was a good chapter.
Which, like, while not knowing what happens, I am so curious.
Fuck!
As times go on,
Well, and we all know it's gonna get worse. Like,
has to be better.
yeah.
That's just typical storytelling line.
This girl's still covered in pig shit and all kinds of other things, and I'm feeling for it.
I'm glad that I wasn't crazy, by the way.
Yeah, I will be using the bodysuit again, for PAX East for Karlach. I cannot risk having an allergic reaction like I did, especially because I'm not just working like 1 or 2 days. I'm working 4 days consecutively for the convention, and if I were to try to push it and utilize SFX, as much as I really, really love doing the physical prosthetic and SFX portion of it, I cannot risk that. Because if I have an allergic reaction again, I'm not gonna make it.
You barely made it last time.
Yeah, that...
Realistically, you shouldn't have finished it.
No, the doctor thought I was an idiot, but that's fine.
What I was saying was, I feel, like, vindicated, because since I liked some of these videos and made a post about this game, like, that's the game that's showing up on, like, the TikTok lives that I get presented with now.
Yay!
And every time I go into, like, the chat to see what people are saying, everybody else is also saying, oh, it plays just like Madness Returns. And I'm like, thank you! For fuck's sake! I'm so glad it's not just me. And the gag is, like, a week before this game came out, I was talking to Autumn about Alice Madness Returns because it's one of my favorite games ever, and how sad I was that the IP just kind of got, like, stolen from the dude who made the game. And how we're just never going to see it, and how I wanted to replay that game. And then this comes out, and it's like everything that I could have possibly have asked for and what that next title would have been. It's just a different storyline.
Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money.
Oh. Okay.
I never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
It wasn't about that, honey, and you're gonna learn the hard way. The bodysuit can definitely be more comfortable, for sure. Yeah, it very much is amazing. I've loved it so
Damn
far.
it.
That's why we wanted to
The
push
road's
some more.
washed out.
Is there floofs? I see no floofs. Alright. No, no! Why the mushrooms?
Honey, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm so good. I am just fucking top tier banger material, actually. One of these days. It's
Huh?
fine.
Did the storm crash the boat?
So, some of these, I can't tell if she's seeing what is the equivalent of memories.
So the weave
part of
stuff is, yeah, that's memories that she's able to access, like seeing the ghosts in the story
Well,
that the ghosts are.
But what she just said is she's like, did it crash the boat, right?
Yeah.
But when you look at that, you have to think about it, and you're like, all right, well, like, obviously there was like shit down there.
Yeah.
But this, I would assume, is intended to be like past memory.
Yeah, so maybe she's still trying to figure out the difference between here and there.
Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying as usual. Iron nails, iron sheet metal, permanent marker, hammer. Not iron, not steel. Nearly caught one, snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
I like how she hasn't even seen one of these things, and she's like, no, that makes sense.
So I feel like it's safe to assume that this is like the fake key, and
I think
if
so.
it's all iron related.
Yeah. Burbs.
Be fine.
Assuming I don't do what I have been doing. Floof! Nice. Floof!
Yeah, iron's pretty universal in almost every single culture to repel away spirits. That and salt. Nobody really knows why. It just sort of transcends all
See a stigma knot.
cultures.
It's got to be here somewhere.
Bunnies! Hello, Buns. Oh, okay, bye, Buns. Do you think, Crouton? He's so cute. Oh shit, what?
Those bugs you have to, like, avoid.
Eee!
Ah!
Eee! I got him. We're fine. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Crouton's a good boy.
Is that the cicadas in your fucking...
Yes, it is.
Ugh.
I told you about that last time we played.
I was literally just about to say, gee, I want to go home to New Orleans
And then you
visit.
hear in the background.
Maybe we'll go for, like, Christmas. I don't know if I want to go right now.
Oh shit. Push. Push. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Okay, got it. We're good. Great. Love it. Picasso. Oh, I guess I can't go. Alright, that's fine. Life force.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of goods, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much, but don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Oh, I've seen one of these. This looks just like the one I was in. The tobacco drying areas? There's one on when I was going down the Trail of Tears.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that's what we were in. It is. It's really, really good. It's either a Lane or B guy. Whee! Why did I do that?
I'm not sure. That wasn't it.
No. Woo! Oh!
Oh, great heavens! Go before they come back.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good, great.
Okay, now wait.
Buddy, I'm gonna need you to...
Take one for the team.
Gonna need you to fucking take one, buddy. Go. Do your thing! Alright, we're good. God, okay, well...
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
In my defense...
If Maleficent owned a home in the deep south, that's what I would imagine it would look like.
I like it.
Oh, I like it too. I'm just saying.
It's gonna look a lot better when we clear off all the nasty, like, pussy,
Bullshit.
fucking... pustule things.
That place is haunted. You right.
Well, why can't she play right? Go, Crouton, go. That's not ominous. No? Can we talk about Crouton's gotta go through some oh please, 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 please. Oh, are we what are we doing? Where did you get those cookies? Are we gonna what are we No, but really, that's a whole ass thing of cookies. And the who? From where? Also, why is that bear missing the top? Oh, he's not. It's just Sag. I definitely thought he was missing the top of his head. I was very confused. Who are we spying on now? Great. Okay, got it. Hello. No, the music and the background noises in this have been phenomenal for sure. Girl dinner. Floof! Alright, we're on the other side. Great, love it. Fantastic.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place.
Yeah, Seth?
Time to fill up my bottle.
Okay, we gotta go that way, so we're gonna go left first. That's all
That's
I've
not a
been
good
hearing.
sign.
What's not a good sign? The door?
Giant stigma on the corner now.
All I've been hearing is that this is a fantastic game, and so far I myself have not had anything but a good time. The sound design, the music, like, the storytelling, all of it has been great. I probably have missed some well-hidden floofs. I'm not gonna pretend I haven't.
I just appreciate that 99% of the references that they put to stuff in here are like, like, accurate folklore. Like the bottles on the trees and the way that some of the monsters are represented and so on and so forth.
I'm pretty sure some of this shit is not shit that I have to do necessarily. It's just, oh god, please, Jesus Christ. Okay, got that one. Great.
It's a good thing that you get health back whenever you do that, I think.
Yeah, I would be in a lot worse trouble if I did not.
I don't know if that's a thing that you can level up at some point, but if you kind of do that, you get
More health?
More health?
I don't know, maybe. Got it. No, please don't throw up on me. Please don't throw up on me. Please don't throw up on me. Honestly, the unraveling and getting some of the health is the only thing that saves my ass.
Yeah, that and like the knockback shit it does when you unravel something.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. It has not been anything but amazing, which is nice. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, you're in my way. Go, 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 please. Thank you. Afro-a! Damn. Making dumb fucking decisions. Let me at least get that and then not do stupid stuff. Alright, that's better.
Now for the pattern.
In a minute. Absolutely, in a minute, though. Okay.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
That, ladies and gentlemen, in gamer terms, is what we call a fucky wucky. And what I have done is jump ahead in the story because I was exploring places I should not have been, and now I know a thing that I should not know yet. And now I feel guilty.
This game punishes you for the whole sword at the ray go too far.
I never knew about Cherie.
Yeah. Yep, it did. It did. That's, Well. Fuck.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
That is the only thing I do struggle with sometimes, because that's not the first time I've done that. That's how I broke post-trauma, playing the demo that day, is because I went too far forward and then didn't realize that that thing was not supposed to happen yet. So, we will not be going in there. We're gonna follow the fucking weave this time. And if I miss stuff, I guess I miss stuff.
Hazel.
And that's just how it's gonna go. Paige, that's an inappropriate ass question. This is not a fish farm. You are not fishing here. Be polite or take your fucking leave. There's no reason to ask that.
Here to fix things.
Okay, you get crouton. Maybe. Actually, I don't know where the fuck he went, but too late now. Alright, there we go. There's that. That's not gonna heal me entirely, but it'll get some shit back, which is fine. There's that. Is Hatchet outside? have to go heal. I do not have a choice. Fuck me. Discovered who? Oh, the cats?
Yeah. Because then, you don't mind getting by the window now that it's not cold.
I am getting my ass handed to me right now.
Do you have a thing to pick up anyway?
I already did. I'm just making dumb fucking decisions.
Really? You should be good now, right?
I mean, honestly, they've done a really good job doing it across the board. Like, it's been a pleasant experience, to be honest.
So far, they've explored a pretty good chunk of it.
At least what we grew up with. There's a lot of stuff, obviously, from different perspectives and different backgrounds that we don't know.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Man.
Well.
Oh, so I wonder if that means I missed a memory on Two-Toes Tom's shit. Or if there was something I missed.
Very possible.
Because that's... Remember, I went back around and I found that other thing of stagnant stuff.
Yes.
But the story shouldn't have continued if that happened.
It shouldn't have.
Interesting. I wonder what caused that. Thank you. Fucking idiot. Actually, we're not even gonna do that. Because that is nobody I want around. No. Wait. Maybe? Probably not. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. I don't see anything. Ah, there. Go, my little crouton! Perfect. Good job, buddy. Doing the Lord's work. I don't know, that's what I'm wondering, is like...
Local honey.
For what?
Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
That's actually true. Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of the utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Are we starting to realize why we did not have a relationship with our grandmother here? It's fantastic. And yeah, we have done nothing but praise the stop motion. It's been super cool. Okay, so that's where we're headed afterwards. So we don't want to go that way yet. Is there something up here we're missing, maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. We're not going here yet. If it's any consolation, like, I've missed pages that I know for a fact I should not have missed, and it's literally just because I jumped too far ahead of myself. So, it's not just you. Is there anything over here? Okay. Yeah, I missed several pages, I know. At this point, I'm just trying to survive. If I have to, like, this is not a game that I feel bad about going back through the replay, if it comes down to it. Oh, well, that's fine then. Oh, okay, just kidding. I didn't need to heal. At all. Yeah, well, that's why I'm not really pressing on it. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm missing pages and stuff, but I'm not terribly pressed. Well, so it's interesting because it's games like this that, like, even though this game is technically what would be considered a lot closer to a AAA title, I don't want to necessarily call it that because it's still somewhat of an indie dev studio, but like they had a lot more, I think, of a funding position to some degree based on the studio's involvement, like Xbox and Microsoft, for example. But there's still. It still didn't quite get the It still didn't quite get the traction and the advertisement that I would have expected, which is unfortunate because the game is fucking phenomenal.
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He
That's
didn't
felt.
complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Hmm. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I goofed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No goofs here. Just goofy goopers. Yeah, this one only had 3 memories. Two-Toed Tom's level had what, like 5?
4 or 5.
Yeah. Happy little accidents.
Jesus!
Well, yeah, so I had seen when it was still in development, and I was like, alright, that's gonna be really good, da-da-da. It's just like, have you guys seen the advertisements for Sinners yet? I double jumped, and I shouldn't have. Fuck. Shit. Side. I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna make it to 26, and then I'm gonna be 34 in December, so like, I get that, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, the respawn animation is really cool. Like the web concept.
So loud!
I missed that. Do I even want to know?
The thorns make this more stressful than anything.
Well, so it's only if you're not paying attention, because it's intended to be almost like that, like the race games, you know?
Yeah. Oh, go.
Whee! Alright, bet. I'm real mad I did that out of order and discovered the worst part first. But it's fine. So we thought Sinners initially was gonna be like, so I really, there was a movie back in the day called
Bunny
Crossroads.
buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
I would imagine it does, but she also, you know, maybe didn't have to be such a raging bitch. No, so like, there was a movie that came out a real long time ago called Crossroads. Not Britney Spears Crossroads, like, this was way before that. But it had to do with blues and the mixture of like blues and classic music and so on, and it was one of my favorite movies in the whole wide world growing up. But it reminded me, it reminded me a lot, the advertisement for Sinners reminded me a lot of Crossroads, and before we realized it was like a fucking vampire movie, it kind of had that same feel.
Old Western horror is a completely slept on, underrated like avenue anyway that I really wish we had more of. Like if you could take the concept of Red Dead Redemption 2 and turn it into horror, that would be the dopest shit. But anyway, Sinners takes that concept. And yeah, it's the movie with Michael B. Jordan. It looks so good. So I'm so excited. It comes out on Friday? The 18th.
Yeah. Well, probably Wednesday night or Thursday night, I'm guessing. It'd probably be a midnight release.
Yeah, Wild Wild West, but less silly and more horror. Wild Wild West was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Like, on repeat.
So really looking forward to it, though. It looks banger. Because, like, then we realized it was not that. It was, like, true Western. But then it wasn't just Western. It was, like, blues Western vampires. Yeah. And I was like, okay, you guys didn't have to sell us this hard.
No, not Undead Nightmare.
Yes! You know! Joel knows.
Undead Nightmare was definitely, like, horror, but it wasn't, like, actual RDR2 horror. It was like, teehee, look at this funny DLC. I'm talking about actual Western horror.
So this was her house then before her estate, is what I'm understanding.
Yeah, this would have been her daddy's childhood home.
Yeah, okay. Damn, she looks like a bitch.
Wow.
Dear Mrs. Flood, all I read was notes on the Rougarou, and I went,
did you not know that that was also in this game?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that they added the Rougarou.
So I have seen what it looks like. It's one of the...
Oh, it's in this game?
Yeah.
They put one in it?
It's one of the offhand ones that's, like, sort of like that, but also more bird-like.
Oh, shit.
But yeah.
Some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgula ball on the banks of the Bayugula with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Yeah, this one I did know about.
It's so hard to tell you what exactly this is like. Hi, Old World. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I did not expect that, so that's fair.
Huh.
Then again, I don't know why I didn't expect that, because they have so in New Orleans every year they have a Rougarou festival every year. I'm on the fucking God, I sound like a boomer. I'm on the Facebook page. A lot of storytelling. The stop motion is beautiful. Everything about this game's been good so far. So if you really like that Jack and Daxter / Alice Madness Returns, that kind of thing, like it would be absolutely up your alley.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
All right, bitch. I absolutely recommend it for streaming, Old World. If you're doing TikTok streaming too, apparently Mortuary Assistant popped back up for some reason. So that's been a huge streaming point lately too. Oh, Kraton! Go, buddy. Do your thing. Oh, shit. Why is she always so bitchy? Look at this.
There's that, but not the rest of the room, which is...
Okay. Alright, well. I'll take that then. Yeah! This is a nice-ass house, though. Damn. Look at, she got her a KitchenAid mixer right there and shit. Get out of here. Must be nice.
This is a nice house.
Is that the refrigerator? Sure is.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
I will not be partaking in pumpkin pie ever again for a pie eating contest. Never again.
Granny Couture.
I mean,
Granny Couture. Alright, so she got this big ass porch. This is where we were before. We're not done in here yet. So let's see what else we got. So we've been in there. This house is fucking huge.
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies.
Are we surprised? It's fantastic.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Was he an old southern white racist? Because probably not. I'm sure there's a reason that he is no longer around.
looks like a Creole French man.
I was in a pie eating contest in middle school when I was really young, and I ate a pie in less than, like, I think 2 minutes. And I chased it down with Pepsi and almost puked. So I don't eat pumpkin pie anymore.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
I'm sorry that you feel that way. I primarily mean that it's platformer related and puzzle related, so everything is really simplistic. I didn't directly correlate it to combat. I'm not doing a side-by-side fucking analysis, my dude. Just simply what I remember. October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key. Capable of extraordinary... Oh, I know what she was doing. This bitch. Capable of extraordinary feats, these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created? I feel like I'm just gonna wind up hurting, like, hating her more and more.
Restorative, element, grand,
What's that?
tapestry?
That, yeah.
Cats.
But it was in the front living room, though, because she just ran by looking guilty as fuck.
What are you all doing?
Yeah, listen, that was a bad plan. Anyway, I don't eat that shit no more. Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my De Alamon estate. The dark fog and these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Messy, messy, messy. Bunny. Oh.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Flock in there, they'll be chasing for a while.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
She didn't give a fuck. But then it's gonna come back and it's be like, well, I feel guilty about the way that I treated your daddy. I don't know. I just...
What kind of person needs a room like this?
Okay. Sure.
That's a big ass feather. What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
That's interesting. Tree.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Probably fucking killed and robbed the professor.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
So her daddy got snatched, which is what pissed off what's her name in the first place.
Well, they said that earlier, right? Is
Officially.
It somebody got snatched, but Bunny was able to get him back?
Yeah.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Yeah, they said that earlier.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Well, if your daddy went missing, how do you think she fucking got him back, Sweet Pea? From J.L. Patterson, Missing Children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigation by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th. Knox, Billy Granger, Jeff Davis Road, Grady Ambrose, Gendeville, Chester Burnett, near Mary Beth Trace, Chloe Drudge, Grave Street. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Well, honey, why would she have all of that if she wasn't
What
serious?
is Bunny up to?
Oh.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
My bad.
Do you? What would you want with hugging Molly?
Damn, why
She
you gotta
took
be so
my
bitchy?
mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
Oh, God.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver, too?
Honey.
Oh, dear. Why don't we have some tea?
Uh-uh.
Ugh. Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
I hate her. I hate her. I smell a user when I see one. I hate this bitch.
At least it's clean.
Oh, she look
Now.
cute as fuck. Look at her. She looks so cute.
Hugging Molly.
Good for you.
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mom's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I mean, addressing it as among his crowd could be a fucking reason.
Garden Gate will take you to his place.
Greg, I don't trust her as deep as I
You
can
let me
bury
know
her.
how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I hate this
I'll
bitch.
find her.
Oh, I hate this bitch.
Molly took my dad.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Honey.
To hear you breathe, I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams,
Her hair don't stay up that way without evil holding it up.
but
As
now
somebody whose own mother has hair that manages to defy gravity, I can verify that that is in fact true.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
I will not be deceived this time, mushrooms. Deer! Is there a floof? That looks dangerous. Maybe don't.
Probably not.
Maybe don't. Bunnies!
Well, what hair product do you use, ma'am? Oh, I'm a bitch.
Ew. Floof? Oh, damn. Okay, well, yeah, but I need to get the floof. I don't trust her as deeply as y'all too much. Welcome back. Floof. Oh god, what have I done? Fuck me. Shit. Okay, well I got the floof, so that's fine. And I'm where I need to be? Where is this?
Ish.
Alright, well I guess this is back to where we're going anyway, so we'll just follow the path.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Oh. Wow. I bet. Gotta leave him alone. I like that catfish,
And then
goddammit.
she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds.
I
You
bet.
been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
What a dick!
None of the buds come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
That's fair.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help.
Oh, girl.
I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
You did kind of do that.
I
to
mean, you
yourself.
were kind of rude, though, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, damn, those tides are... What
He's
the fuck?
worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Oh.
But he was, in fact, probably that bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we not learn anything from watching what was basically your daddy's memories? She was, in fact, cool. Oh, fuck. I pressed R too soon. It's fine. This girl don't
That's
even
the tree
know.
catfish man. Oh, Bunny.
No, not oh bunny. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way to read around, but we're gonna go this way. You do not distrust the catfish!
He hates to fester here.
Alright, there we go. It is, but I'm excited for it. I am about to get fucking waylaid. Shit. Back off, back off, back off. Back off, back off, back off. Okay. Nope, nope, no, please get away! Oh my god, I'm sorry. No. Fuck me.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not. What are we not having? Good tide. Look, that catfish didn't deserve that. She was rude as hell just now. And it took 5 minutes of tea with her nasty ass grandma. Okay, where are we?
And while I build our empire,
Did I go?
I tend you and love you as before.
Is this sung from Bunny's perspective, I assume?
Always be my girl,
It sounds like
my
it.
little
Yeah.
baby girl.
You'll always be my little baby girl. Floof! Great. Love it. Picasso. Yeah, the music. I will definitely have to be playing it again because I've missed some of the stuff that I.
Baby.
Without you, child, time is slow, so indeed.
Anyway, definitely be playing it again. That sounds not good. Where am I? Oh, there we go. The markings are so I forgot how to drop down. That's it. Subtle now on some of the rock facing and shit, but it's like.
Telling you, I still admire this. How the hell does Buddy make it to this tree? Valid. I still admire this girl's grip strength.
Nah, man, she's got me wanting to like start doing fucking rock
Bouldering
climbing and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Oh.
No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret.
Well, I'm sure it don't look like that when she does.
Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
You know what though, like on one hand, you have to kind of put yourself in her perspective to be like, she didn't want to see it from the dark side of things against Bunny to begin with, but she's also naive and she's not taking it into the whole perspective, which is worse, because that's how you get your ass in trouble.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond.
Also, that was fucked what you did to Benji in the first place.
Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again. given a malt history with him.
A barman is hard to find.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Oh, that's personal. Alright. Any floofs? Probably not this early in the level. That's okay.
When's the last time you leveled up here?
Oh, I don't know. Oh. Well. Don't worry about it. Why you want to know? Why do you want to know that, Ellis? There's no reason for you to ask that. Damaging weaved enemies with rending step, amplified attack, amplified render, aerial rend heals you slightly.
There.
That would be useful.
No reason. Asking for no reason at all.
Crouton. Stigma conversion. Unravel's cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. The crouton one would be better for right now. And then what do we got? We'll do strand pull. Alright. Anyway, I don't need no upgrades. Who needs upgrades? Couldn't be me. Level 2 sword in a level 10 area. Hello. Sometimes I hear weird shit in my headphones because of everything going on. Whee! Nah. Oh god. There we go. Great. Love it. Picasso. I missed a few journal entries in that last one again, too.
Juke joint's nearby.
At this point, I'm gonna... Oh, the music changed. At this point, I'm gonna have to replay it regardless, so I've kind of just accepted that. What?
You're paying attention. Don't jump after that last one.
Fine. I won't. How about that? Floof!
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a little close.
Yeah, that was completely unnecessary. June 13th, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his ma and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the Oh, bootlegging. We were bootlegging with a little boy.
1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Honey. I do not think so, no. Whee! Alright, got it. This is a little more linear. Oh my god. It's a little more linear for finding floofs and stuff, so... Ah, shit. Oh!
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Shit, fire. Oh, he hits hard. Oh, he hits hard. Oh, not hard. Hard. See, I was expecting him to hit. I did not expect him to beat my ass. So these guys, if they're possessed by Crouton, it is better to just let Crouton possess them for. Oh fuck! Just. This is borderline fucking boss battle, dude. Huh? Oh, did they fall?
Yeah, it's just cold. I'm gonna keep this stuff off here right now.
Oh my god! Oh, thank god. Okay, got it. Damn. Messy, messy, messy.
That was rough.
A little bit. Okay.
What?
Whispering shit. September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed one of those damn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike him. He scared the shit out of him. His face twisted up something fierce. Talked to Masterson, said he's got to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
A little bit.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yes, it is. I would love an upgrade. I got one more of those filaments I gotta find. Let's see. So I came from that direction. Yeah,
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
people. Okay, they are saying Rougarou.
Warning.
Yeah. You know, man, I want to go back to the waterfalls.
Which ones?
Mine. Not mine. I don't own them, but mine.
We can do that tomorrow.
Would have liked to fucking go today, but no, I had to be...
Do nothing?
I did more than nothing, actually. We fixed the fence, and you made food, and we did
making
shit.
food isn't... That's still a day off for me. You have a weird thing about fences on your days off.
The fuck do you mean I have a weird thing about fences? When the fuck were we gonna get it done otherwise?
Honey,
The horse fence had to be fucking fixed.
if I had $1 for every time you've opted into doing something with a fence on your day off...
You'd have $3.
But it's a little weird that it's more than once.
Whatever. It's, you know, John, it's sad, but it's not... I have a feeling this is one of those stories that literally consistently pulls at your heartstrings, but it's not a bad thing. Like, there's a reason, and it all comes out better in the end, you know? Or not. Might have a depressing-ass ending, I don't know.
I saw somebody who was giving a review of this game say that they don't play this game to feel good, they play this game to feel something.
January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew partway across the room, broke his legs. Okay.
Jeez.
No, it's not a surprise, though. What do? Oh. Floof? Can't have floof? Yes. What do we got over here?
Fun fact, since you like the crocodile so much, Two-Toed Tom is also a true story, quote unquote.
Wow,
It's a true southern Louisiana kind of story. But that's another one of those where, like, it was documented, like, historically documented to kill a shit ton of livestock and also people.
She held on to this?
I don't believe he was white, but Two-Toed Tom was a real alligator runner.
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. He felt safe. He had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
Wouldn't you be?
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve it. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Oh, so he was borderline stepdaddy material. Oh, fuck me. Platforming ass bullshit. Fuck. It's all about them angles, baby. Gotta go left and right. Okay, so there's that. That's where
No.
it came from.
Death in this game is not Baron Samedi. This game doesn't actually focus around voodoo, it focuses around hoodoo.
Or the
which
Loa.
is- Yeah, hoodoo is actually different.
I can't actually say that though, because like they haven't mentioned any of the Loa, but I don't know if that game if this game covers the Loa or
This
not.
is specifically hoodoo.
January 10th, we went looking for Laurent. He's been missing in almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson's an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Yeah, we talked about Undertale earlier, as a matter of fact. So, to be clear, Rougarou and werewolves are technically canonically different to a certain degree. We actually had this conversation about variations of werewolves across different platforms of the world and like their origins and shit 2 days ago.
It's not always
They're
like,
not always the same.
Yeah.
But it's like you got like the Scottish origins, and then you've got like the actual science origins where it's I forget the actual name of the stuff, but it's where they grow hair all over, which was the scientific explanation. So it's a mix of things.
Voodoo is, yes, it's from Haiti initially and parts of South Africa as well.
Keep in mind though that that's where a lot of that transitioned over here, because that's where the that's not the word I'm looking for. When they were forced over in this position, like used on plantations and that kind of thing, that's where a lot of that came from for coverage.
Yeah, so basically when you look at hoodoo, you have a lot of practices that have crossover with voodoo, but realistically hoodoo is what a lot of the slaves ended up practicing here, that they could get away with practicing without being offed, unfortunately. And that's a very broad sweep explanation, but that is the easiest explanation I can give you. That's also why
there's a lot to cover.
There's a lot to cover, and there's a lot of crossover between hoodoo and like Appalachian folklore and magic.
Fuck! What? Why?
It's all interwoven with the same concept that's where the slave trade comes through. But that's also why there's a lot of Native American concepts that are woven in with hoodoo and Appalachian stuff as well. And with
we were all kind of, why is it not allowing me to double jump? We were all kind of mushed together. So like my great grandma, her name wasn't actually Mary Jane. Unfortunately, her actual papered like registration name or whatever, her name's lost. Long story made incredibly short. But she took the name Mary Jane because it sounded more American. Wink. But her documentation is all listed before they. I missed that one. I wasn't paying attention. Her documents are all listed before they moved a bunch of the Cherokee into the encampments in Oklahoma. But Mary Jane was the name that she took because she, by that point, while they were in the midst of doing a bunch of that shit and being real fucking assholes about it, she had 4 sons and a daughter, and one of them was my grandpa. And my grandpa had a hard enough time as it was because he was real tan, but light-haired, and it was like, he was that way when he was younger. There's a lot of that shit that's mixed up, though. History's fucking wild down there.
Well, and again, a lot of it runs together.
Hello? Bear? Bear? Bear?
I do not practice that, no. I practice a smattering of different things between Appalachian and Polish work, demonolatry, odds and ends.
I found Laurent, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us, where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day. He's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business. Well, I think he could take it over. Okay. We've got a bear like that, apparently, in Oregon, I guess. Yeah, we've got the Goombaroo, which does something. It's not a fire snake, it's a bear.
It comes from the middle of trees who were, like, disrespected or taken down.
Burned down.
And it's literally like this tarry bear that's on fire, and it
drags you into burning tree trunks.
Yeah, it'll drag you into the tree trunk and you're just burned alive. It's like if Smokey the Bear were real fucking pissed and supernatural.
Something's in here.
Maybe. Oh. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I. I was talking about leaving offerings for the burrowers.
These little guys are menaces.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder that. Yeah, it's kind of like Smokey if he was just pissed. Shit.
Can't let you slow me down.
It's interesting because there's a lot of really fascinating folklore and just general history and whatnot to learn across the world, and I think it bothers me that people don't take the time to just invest in being like, oh, this is interesting, and instead will turn anywhere from a point of disrespect to just, well, I don't believe that, and just because you do doesn't mean that I have to accept it, so it can't be true. And it's like, there's no reason to be disrespectful about that shit.
Weird concept.
What? Oh my god, I am bugged. Oh, I'm bugged. What have I done? I am bugged.
Weird concept. More than one belief system can be true.
That bugging cost me.
Yeah, that's the only time. No, it's the second time you can.
Well, that was during a run. That's 3. I don't count the runs, but yeah, 2. Yeah, they really are cool. They are definitely cool designs.
It's not unlike how paints are described in the first place. I'm waiting patiently to see if they put an actual blue hag in the game, because those are horrifying, just so they're clear.
I don't know, dude. They might.
Like, blue hags are by far the most terrifying fucking war that I grew up with. But, like, I don't want to blow it if they put it in here, so I'm not gonna go over it and got it yet.
Quit switching fucking enemies. Look, I'm having a hard enough time, Hazel. Get it together. Can we not? Please. Just once in a game, I want Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy to play while a big fight breaks out. Why do I feel like that's happened? Am I thinking of something else?
Knots around here somewhere.
Why do I feel like that's happened?
Crouton!
Crouton, my guy! My little buddy. Okay, got it. Why does he get the banger music in the holes? Oh god, I'm sorry, Crouton.
Crouton!
I'm sorry, buddy. Is there anything in here that I need? Probably not, no. No rabbits having tea. Fuck, I don't know. 7?
Got it.
8? 7?
Sticker's
7.
clearing up.
We're moving into 8. We're on 7.
Thank you for popping in, friend.
Yay, appreciate it.
Always appreciate you. Yeah, Haint and Rougarou, like, Rougarou's a little more towards, like, the Louisiana direction, but Haints are pretty much follow both southern lore.
Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Lerone if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Okay, Hazel.
I'm gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Whatever you say, Hazel. The hell of a thing to have out here, though.
What is it, stills?
Yeah. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent's still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he'll be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
No, it isn't. He didn't want to let go of the
One thing he felt he had control over.
and comfort. It was what was comfortable, wouldn't you? I wouldn't let it go.
The other thing that fits in this game with the rest of the storyline is that they very briefly mentioned it, but again, sometimes Rougarou aren't werewolves. Sometimes something so fucking terrible happens to a person that they become a Rougarou, which is
That's what it just said about tragedy.
that's the point of this game. So I think it's more so leaning into like, what have these terrible things turned these people into versus how do you choose to react to the things that happen to you. In this game, it plays. It makes you think about morals versus emotions and how humans inherently act in crisis situations. Because, like, there are people that could argue what Bunny did, like, in a time of crisis for a mother, like any mother would. Yes, but there's also an undeniably terrible piece to what Bunny did, right? So, like, this entire game makes you stop and think.
From perspective.
Yeah, from perspective, while also exploring, like, the lore piece and everything else and how it ties in, and I think that's neat.
I don't know, man. A lot of the shit that happened to me when I was younger, somebody could argue that the decisions that were made by the people who were supposed to take care of me around me made those decisions because they allegedly were trying to do it for me, and the fact of the matter is that I openly and will always disagree. But I was also living it. But to their dying breath, and to this day, they will say that they were just trying to do better for us, and it had nothing to do with it. So sometimes it is all about a matter of perspective.
Yeah, that too. Rougarou can also be people who turned into witches post-trauma. I think it's... everybody's got to live with what they've done, is what it boils down to. That healing and self-forgiveness and how you respond are another big piece.
Give me the floof. Thank you.
Yeah, and some of them permanently stuck werewolves. It just depends on the culture and where you're at. I think it's the Russian ones, which the name just completely left me. But the Russian werewolves, I think, are perma-stuck. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
You talking about the ones with wolf's heads? Those are the Scottish ones.
Maybe. Yeah, you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react. That's a big piece of it.
Well, but we made that point when we were talking about talking during Two Toe Tom's thing too, because they talked about how bad people with bad childhoods or bad things that happened to them when they were younger become bad people, right? And like that's the excuse is like, well, this horrible thing happened to me. A Voodalok is a vampire. A Vortalok, right? Vortalok?
I think.
Anyway, that's and I've got a huge I got beef about that. Because not once have I ever believed that you should utilize an excuse for bad shit happening to you as a child to be a bad fucking person. And I will stand by that until the day I die.
It can be... I live by the phrase, it's a reason, not an excuse. And that applies to a lot of things that I talk about. We're like, is there a reason that you're fucked up the way that you are? Sure. Is it an excuse for you to act some type of way? No. Even if you're acknowledging that something fucking terrible happened to you, that's totally fine. But again, at the end of the day, you decide how you act. And nobody says that the healing has to be immediate or an immediate change. Like, again, what Bunny did was super fucked up and crazy. But at least from what we've seen, she's also made no attempt to change or be a better person. You can make super terrible fucking decisions and then down the road change and be like, oh, maybe I should suck less. Like, that's a thing you can do. It's called character progression.
I'm gonna like this character.
Yes, Ruguru also hunt down folks that don't follow Len. That is true. And yes, probably. Being the character that lives way the fuck out in the woods away from everybody else and is a werewolf and just wants a little goddamn peace and quiet.
All I'm saying is he runs a bar in the middle of the woods. Like what?
Nothing.
The fuck you say? You say it with your whole ass chest. You don't stutter in this house, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck all the way up.
There's some strange parallels between this character and a character that we know. That's all.
We know. A character that we know.
We're particularly fond of. Love him very, very much.
Yeah, okay.
10 out of 10. He's a good boy.
Quit making fucking fun.
You did it! You did it!
Frogger, baby! Frogger powers activate! Well, how do you think Ellis survived?
Huh?
What? Anything out here that I
Oh yeah, Borderlack, you're correct. Now that I'm looking at that, that's correct. Like I said, it was very off the top of my head. I like the hanging lavender.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Hold on, don't go inside. Give me 2 seconds because I hear a small connection outside.
Alright, make sure it's not Hatchet. 2 seconds, guys. We gotta make sure that Hatchet's not seizing. Just for safety. That actually works. So, hold on. I'm gonna go check him real quick. Make sure that he's not seizing. Take a quick pause. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Just have to double check the dog. Make sure he's okay. Be right back. No, I think you ate it all.
No, we split.
No, I think you ate it all.
Mm-hmm.
I think you ate all of it.
Yep.
Ain't nothing left of it. You ate all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, what are we talking about? Hi, welcome back. I'm back. Sorry. House horse is okay. He was actually playing with his older aunt, so we're good.
Crazy auntie son.
Crazy auntie son. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't seasoned, so we're good. Kitty!
Well, it's like Mars. A little more white than Mars. This man seems like a direct parallel to, was it Bo? The dude with his dogs in the boat.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I like his bar.
Yeah.
We ain't open.
Mm.
Hey, didn't you hear what?
Oh.
Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hugging Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Explains why you dress like that.
Ooh.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Mm.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This
His
is
eyes.
different.
They're beautiful.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you did it. You just up and left us one day.
You ever think there's a reason, baby? Oh.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Oh, he's beautiful though.
Yeah. He was in the trailer.
I didn't realize that's who that was.
They made him into like the lion owl crossover, like almost like a griffin. But
He's got
Maybe
four
see
wings.
with him.
I almost like that they
How long
didn't
has he
make him
been
like
like
the
this?
traditional werewolf, if that makes sense.
Well, I feel like there was a reason for that though, because they delved a little bit deeper into the lore for it. I mean, it's literally on his shit. You know what I mean?
Owls are also always viewed as bad omens when realistically it's never their fault.
I need to tell Lacey. I'm sorry. I can be better. I can't let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
I bet you feel like a bitch.
You should.
You should. Trusting the wrong fucking people too.
Yeah, but it's immediately bit her both times. She's tried to talk to Bunny. All for not listening to her family. Which is another lesson. Mind your parents.
These are getting these are getting a little
Filling the
spicier.
bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Honey, that's
That's not how that works, honey.
Company houses.
okay, we gotta go that way. Alright, wait. I'm not gonna fuck this up again, but I don't want to go too far. If I see something that looks like I can't come back from it, I'm not going. But I also don't want to fuck up the storyline again, because I did that already.
Yeah, I don't want this one forward.
No, I don't. So I will, since she mentioned the bottles and the weave, if it looks like I won't be able to proceed, I won't go. We've been past, god damn it, 10 and 11. Where are 10 and 11? We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
We have literally said that. Artists just pass around the same fucking $20.
That's what we've done with sugar back and forth.
Yeah.
I say, having bought one of her egg adopts.
Oh, did you buy one of the eggs?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to buy.
I let it sit for a week, and the one that I wanted, she still had.
That's why I did it with that rabbit. It was Easter, and I was like,
there was that one with the hearts and the feathered wings and the horns, and
Yeah.
I know what I want for it. But I grabbed it and I told her that I let it sit, and I went back and asked after a week. It was still there. I decided, fuck it, I'll get it. She can use the one anyways.
Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Fuckers.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
It's not about that either. Okay, so I gotta go that way. We've been in that house. We've been that way. So I'm missing number 11. So it's gotta be around here somewhere.
This is real pretty.
Yeah, it is. I like it a lot. Just makes me want to go outside. Oh. No wonder he won't talk to the bitch. I wouldn't fucking talk to her either. She done took one of his feathers. Fuck that bitch.
That's a pretty feather.
Fuck that
It's
bitch.
gonna take forever to build a nest this big.
More of them.
Oh my god. He built a nest.
Mans wants a nap.
Look at the big baby building big bird nests. I like that they have an eye on them. But you know what's funny though is when you look at them, they almost look native.
Yeah.
Like I've seen work like beadwork that looks like that. We have pieces that look like that. I love it. Let this big baby boy have his big baby back bird nap. Damn. Wait.
I
No,
won't be going that way yet.
but I can go this way. Nope. Okay, there we go. I just want to get this last page before I fuck around. Yeah, well that's why he's got the owl on his stuff. We talked about that already. Okay, so there's that shit that way, so it means I gotta come back through here is what I'm assuming, right? Because I'm not gonna be stupid and catch myself out. I just don't want to miss any pages.
Maybe it's back where you're going.
No, because 12 was back that way. Because that was 10. We have 12. Oh, wait. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much but won't show me. Think he's got to be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
So he stayed close to home.
Damn. So this was his daddy's friend. Or her daddy's friend.
This was the one that took over after Basically, I think the equivalent of her stepdaddy.
Yeah.
So, not quite so much, but more so. Yeah, okay. We collected all that shit, so we're good. All right, we found them. We're good now. Yeah, they explain the stuff about them being lions and so on and so forth.
Not always a wolf.
Yeah.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Tell them, Hazel.
Much damage do you need to have?
Not enough. But that blowback that it's got now is helpful.
I was gonna say, this seems a little bit simpler.
Yeah, the blowback that it causes, especially because I'm... Did you hear it? Yeah. Good night. Take care of yourself. Definitely get you some rest.
Yeah, Autumn's been streaming games for years and years, my friend. Welcome to the party. The more you know.
Well, you think that's all I do. Other people think voice acting is all I do. Other people think that I...
Werewolf.
And then other people think that I'm 6'3" and 250 pounds and Russian. I've had some weird, been some weird rumors about me through my life.
You learn something new about yourself every day.
Goddamn right.
Crouton be a real one.
Yeah, he is really helpful. Oh yeah, and then there's the people that all they do is think I tweet about Venom.
I mean, that's not like the most wrong thing.
That's more right than a lot of them. Alright, here we go.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
But you're gonna back up Bunny? Girl. Hey, what's up, Max? Just joined to say it's a lot of Venom. Thanks, bro.
I think Hazel's grudge that she tries to believe the best in people to a fault.
Well, she wants that relationship with Bunny, too. You know?
She also, in Hazel's defense, her family never told her anything. Because the flip-flop...
Sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
The flip-flop argument is her family never told her anything, but also she should have respected her family's wishes. So, like, it's on both sides.
I can't... The problem is I can say from experience that some shit doesn't need to be kept from you.
No, I've hit the argument before with my own family, like, this is grown folk stuff, you don't need to worry about it. And sometimes it's true. Sometimes, though, you definitely should probably explain.
Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smiles feel so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden.
Yeah, I'm said I'm happy the traveling
I can
catfish
feel how much you
folklore is
love
here.
him,
It's
though.
real and this one's Cajun. I also grew up with, like, the catfish storyteller. And I think that it's a southern thing for sure. It varies depending where you are, because I think there's one in Texas as well that actually has a name. But it's the big fish concept. Tall fisherman stories translated to the catfish being a storyteller.
That's what that one is.
No, the one with the ring.
Actually, here. There. That.
Yes.
It's catfish with the ring. I'm gonna do this one because I want to know the rest of his story, but I'm done after this one, I think.
You're gonna need a headache break.
No, I'm hurting. Like my
All that stigma.
But
how am I supposed to get in there?
my neck and my shoulders hurting. All right.
Well, that's good because they're gonna tear down the fucking house.
Go, Crouton! Doo-doo-doo. Oh.
Alabama to Louisiana. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I grew up in like the Kentuckiana area, but I have family all the way down to, he looks mad at you, all the way down to like Tennessee and Georgia, and I've heard of it too. My dad's from Michigan, but he spent a huge chunk of his life in Florida, and he had also talked about it.
Go, Crouton, go! Go, Crouton, go! Go, 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 Crouton! Alright. Wait.
The fox wasn't expecting a B&E, bro.
Okay, that's where I gotta go next, so I don't want to go that way just yet. Wasn't
that should be one of your last ones.
Here.
Which way does it tell you to go?
Well, so I gotta go this way, but I'm missing some shit. So there's that. To get to there. What are you trying to get me to go to?
All of my dad's family lives in like the kind of in and around Detroit and Michigan, but him and his sisters both spent a shit ton of time in Florida between other family and like they went to college down there. And then my mom's side of the family is all over the place in Appalachia, but primarily like the Kentuckiana line down in Tennessee, down in Georgia.
And mine are all from Mississippi.
Yep.
And Mississippi, Georgia, and Louisiana. Mostly Mississippi, though.
But my dad's side of the family is almost exclusively Polish, which also makes sense why they live in the Detroit area, is that's a huge place that Polish immigrants went to get work.
I hate when people do that with rocks.
Why?
Because there's a thing about it disturbing parts of
it was
nature.
like a meditation thing.
You shouldn't do that with certain rocks.
I imagine it's fine as long as you put it back. Hello?
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
You alright?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to?
It's not gonna matter.
All
It's
that
because I've been
hurt
sitting
with
so
no way to
much.
let it out. He was just a boy.
Let's go. Put it down. Oh, we
We
did that one
already-
already.
Was the BB?
Oh, fuck!
Ford Ranger.
Bro. At this rate. Okay, so we're missing.
You got almost all of them, I thought.
I'm missing 14 and 15. Oh, fuck. I'm missing. So that's gonna be the last one, so I'm not going down there. Where would it? Maybe I'll walk right by it. I don't know. Alright.
Yeah, the soundtrack and music for this game is just like next fucking level.
I need the Mario and the Luigi voice. guess. If I were a betting man.
Yeah, for real, I heard that they was coming out with like an art book and vinyl combo for this game, and if they do, like, I first in line to buy it.
Damn it. Alright, get in there. Fuck me. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I fucked myself. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I'll be alright. Maybe I'll be okay.
That's funny, Ray. Thank you. I was literally looking at it as you sent me the link. It's out already for those of you that are interested in it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, the art book and vinyl combo is out. It's a pre-order. It's not going to ship until August, but it is available. The vinyls are really fucking pretty. So, like, if you're gonna, I would do it. It looks super worth it.
Damn! I got fucking lucky, bro. Also, yes. I'm gonna go with yeah, that's exactly what this is.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived. But Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Hey, how are you?
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Maybe you ought to. Might change your fucking attitude about Bunny. Hell of a graveyard. Alright, so we gotta go back that way. So what? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're missing 14 and 15. So we know they're not here because we were all over the place up here. So I'm guessing they're on the way. Oh my god.
Those are so not your friend this go around.
No. So I'm gonna trust the process and hope that 14 and 15 are part of. Well, yes and no. I'm also trying to make it a point to focus on one enemy. Yeah. And Crouton right now is on one of the bigger dudes, or was. He's not now.
Oh, did you finally figure out the flinging thing for those?
Somewhat. Still not doing it right.
Looks like it did decent damage at least.
We do. Crouton is best boy hours. Don't fuck me.
I was gonna say, there he is. Getting that. Do you have the double dash? Yeah. That might be a good one for your next creep show. Because that motherfucker's gonna get you.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good for me. Not having that heal used up was my only saving grace. Oh my god!
Next thing we need.
Heavy work, but
Okay, got it. Damn. Oh, okay. Don't give me the healing, I guess. I'll just go fuck myself. Alright.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
See, so the last one... Oh, never mind, I guess. So what was that for? Oh, God.
Time to go.
I expected another one out of his, but I guess we'll get some of his storyline from him since it's a little different situation.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, please, Jesus Christ, on a cracker. Too close to my butthole. Stop screaming! No! Fucking God, are you kidding me?
Not all the way back to the beginning. Okay.
Fuck it! We ball! Okay, got it. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
Checkpoint.
Tight butthole brigade, let's go! Oh my god, stop.
Hazel!
Stop left clicking!
Night.
Oh my god, it's so tight! It fits so tight! Okay, I got it. You're good. Oh my god.
Tight enough to craft diamonds. You right? Pucker Factor 5.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
Oh.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
She need out. Alright. We should be pausing here in a second.
In 2 seconds.
You're alright, go ahead. Damn. I mean, okay, well, hopefully 14 and 15 weren't back that way, because we're fucked if they were. Oh, man. Those trees sure are pretty, though. And of course, we would have to be led back to the sawmill.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
I don't know if it's gonna go that way that you think it will, Hazel. Oh, those roots. Okay, well, that's different. Ah. That's how we're getting that going. Get it.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
I don't see any notes. I guess that's the problem, though, is because he does care about her. But, like, she gets snappy, and then he says things as they are, and it's harsh, but it's true, and that's hard. I don't see anything out here. Oh! Floof! Got it. Note? Note? No note. No note. Bummer. Note? No note. Bummer. Alright. I'm gonna feel real dumb if I missed it in an obvious place and there were two of them side by side, but
what?
14 and 15. Okay, bye. Yeah, because I'm not seeing nothing out here. I'm sorry, Jesse. That's tough. Wait, I see a floof. No, wait, that's not a floof. Fake floof. What is back over here? Ah! Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They'd been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production. Wow.
Bastards.
Wow.
Save a penny and lose a life.
That's some real shit, though. You could die tomorrow and the company will have you replaced the next day.
Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Dismantle union talk, push company credit, eliminate local... Pieces of shit. Alright, well, we got our 15 pages this round, so that's nice. Next month, we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. The fuck you will! Also, let go of the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, sawmill accidents happen all the time, right? It's one of the most dangerous jobs, right? Would be a shame if that saw got turned on at the last minute during a boss inspection on accident and got dropped.
The hog farm.
Right? Fucking assholes. I would, ooh. It would not do for me to catch that in real time. I don't have the kind of, I ain't got that in me.
What are you climbing now?
Sawmill.
Okay.
Going up to try to get after Laurent.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. And Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secrets.
No, I don't think she did.
I'm gonna get bitchy.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bone.
I'm gonna get super bitchy for 2 seconds about that one. My camera cut off on the recording too. Hold on 2 seconds. I don't know why. It must have gotten overheated.
We're also passing that time frame. You know.
No, it's not, because it's usually longer than that. Let me give it a second. It'll give it a minute. No, so that line delivery, right? The voice acting and shit has been stellar so far. I have frustration though, because she's watching this go down and she doesn't have the same level of sympathy.
And rage floods in.
No. Sympathy is a word for it.
She almost was like, yeah, that was a thing. And it's like,
since my veins are flame.
I think Hazel's going through, I mean, part of it is obviously like the she's a young girl making dumb decisions trope, but I think that she's going through this, like, kind of like you said, like, she's so determined because she wants that relationship that she doesn't see it yet, or doesn't realize the gravity of, because every single thing that's happened, every backstory that we've gone and we've cleared, somehow or another links back to Bunny or the floods.
Yeah.
She's not just healing trauma, she's breaking everything her own family has done.
It's generational trauma.
Right.
This game is also about generational trauma.
Right. So, like, I think it's slowly starting to sink in, but as it stands right now, she's still, like, realizing the gravity of what all of this means.
I guess I'm just frustrated because it was such a fucking flat ass line delivery. And for me that was like, oh shit, I ain't got nowhere to go.
You can't go to the left?
I mean, it's not letting me.
That's weird.
Oh, that was... Damn! Give me a minute. No, I think I'm just getting super bitchy. Because, like,
This is also a story that's... It hits a little bit.
I try to keep that in mind sometimes.
To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
It's just...
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
He's so pretty.
This, I gotta figure this fight out though. Shit, I didn't get back fast enough. I cannot get away fast enough.
No, it slows you.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
Okay, I think I got that one. This one may just take me a little longer because this is almost like a traditional boss fight in comparison. Yeah, but it's about to get fucking harder if I do that shit.
Well, I thought you were.
I definitely thought my ass
through the
jumped
floor.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help.
Oh shit. I would like. Oh my god. Fuck that. Fuck out of the way. Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, this one's just gonna take me longer than usual. Oh yeah, because it's more of a fucking traditional fight than usual. Oh my god! It's spicy! It's too hot! There we go. Okay. Next set.
Come on, please.
So this is all dodge again.
Just look for the eyes.
Ooh, I was off.
It's not as punishing as the other ones, at least.
Well, that other one realistically wasn't that punishing either. I keep hitting the fucking wall. Last minute. There we go. All right.
That little healthy thing.
I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in.
Fuck me!
It sears
Did we
my
not?
soul,
And see, we
sets
fucking
my
did!
veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Come on, bitch. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Fuck! Give. Stay fucking in one spot!
LeBron? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
When the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
That's a hell of a thing to tell this man.
She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Aran. I appreciate you.
Meanwhile, you know, Catfish is down there somewhere being like, God damn it.
Hazel asked Lerone about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but it's always someone you know.
Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
See you around?
Hey! That was a good, clean chapter, too. I think we got almost everything.
These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Alright, we are on chapter 8. I am hurting real bad, so I'm gonna back off a little bit. So that I can remember what my shoulders feel like. Y'all are great, though. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Ow! I forgot what language English is.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you.
Anyway, we will play more of this as usual. I need a break. I know it's shrimp hour. We've only been doing it for like 2.5 hours technically, but when I start hurting, I can't do anything. And I've been sitting doing the book narrations, and it's been fucking up my back real bad and my stenosis and shit again. So I'm gonna go and try to lay a different way. But y'all are great. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other as always. Drink water or don't. I'm not your dad. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Have you talked to your mom lately? Some people haven't. And if you haven't, then maybe talk to your goldfish. Who knows? Anyway, all my stuff is under autumnivyofficial.com as always. And Thursday is my usual stream day, so I will be back again Thursday afternoon. Assuming I don't decide to do it again tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. But